Out on Lilat, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because, oh, see, I know Pac-Man right here. Look at those oven mitts. I got this Pac-Man man up here. I also have a DDD in the pocket, so I'm going to be completely neutral because I'm a dad on Christmas. Can't choose between the kids.
Looks like
yes,
they're actually
I can.
playing on Pokemon Stadium 2. Very neutral stage we have here.
And now you got Pac-Man with doing Pac-Man things. You can choose a different
Honestly,
fruits.
I don't know how to commentate Pac-Man because anything could happen to Pac-Man.
You see, Pac-Man's a little bit different. His fruit's got different abilities. You don't see him played that often. You got DDD with a lot of projectiles. The fire hydrant is another interesting thing. It can be used very effectively. However, it is a double-edged sword. Hitting Pac-Man with it, as most people who play the game know, will result in a bad time.
As we can see right now, it looks like DDD's kind of far behind, but I mean, DDD's a big boy. He will live for a while. Pac-Man, on the other hand, can die pretty early compared to DDD, so as far as I'm concerned, these percents are mostly even right now, but Pac-Man's got some good frame data, he's got some good options to keep his opponents out, and DDD, being a big, slow boy, might have issues getting in as the percent gets racked up, and Pac-Man's able to just secure a kill confirm with his wacky fruits and hydrants. Now see, actually, if the water hadn't pushed him back there, I think that would have just been a kill.
See, another interesting thing about Pac-Man, I don't know how many people will know,
That looked like a misinput.
it's the fact that you can actually carry off stage decently as Pac-Man. He has one of the best, in my opinion, recoveries in the game, both vertically and horizontally.
That was a nice air dodge.
It's a little bit difficult, and it's very easily because you have to jump 3 times, and you also have the pack. You know, it's the most predictable, but it's also one of the better recoveries in the game. So you can carry him off stage and make it back very easily.
Just the up tilt, just raw up tilt taking that stock there, probably due to the rage on DDD with him being at 150%. Now it's up to Forcera to just rack up more percent and take advantage of this rage, take advantage of his big boy wave.
See, the one thing that DDD has against Pac-Man is that he can now in this game you couldn't do this in Smash 4, but you can now grab projectiles and spit them back. It's basically a reflex.
Oh no,
that's
the
an SD.
unfortunate SD. I didn't see. Was that a directional air dodge off stage?
It was probably a directional air dodge off stage. You know, one of the biggest changes in this game is directional air dodges can and will kill you at random intervals.
Yes, they put you in a lot of lag in the air, and part of the way they work is every character falls the same distance, and with Pac-Man being floaty, he actually falls for quite a long time.
And here we see Pac-Man at most stages now. He will kill DDD with most tilts and most anything, including a back throw. He actually has decent throw now. They cut down the lag on his throws, so now he can kind of get in and out there pretty fast.
Did they actually fix his grab too?
Yeah, that's what I meant. They fixed his grab. It's a little bit quicker. You know, it's still not the fastest. It's more akin to a tether grab now, your basic tether grab. And here we see the power of a Pac-Man recovery. Oh no!
Oh,
stop! Hammer time!
How could you do it?
Ladies and gentlemen, go down to your tool sheds and put the hammer down, because boy, oh boy, it may look wooden.
The Pac-Man just must have felt like his space was controlled there.
Yeah, the hydrant pushed him into it a little bit. That's where the hydrant can and will kind of mess you up, is if you don't plan right, it will push you into certain things. However, you can use it to mess with an opponent.
I would like to see the Pac-Man player, TJ, I'd like to see him utilize the hydrant with his fruits more, but I have no idea how professional of a Pac-Man player this guy really is.
I mean, to be honest with you, I do play enough Pac-Man to know the hydrant with the fruit, it sounds like a good idea, but keep in mind it will push you away, but if your opponent gets over it, you're stuck in that lag of choosing. You gotta hurry, maybe choose the fruits you don't want. I know for a fact, you know, they have different abilities.
I mean, I know cherry is just like, cherry's just like something quick to throw out. The orange is just like you want to control space in like a straight line. The melon, it's like you want to control space, but also like hit hard.
Yeah. The melon, actually, you can put it up and down. You can throw it up and it'll go up just a little bit, but slowly come back down, having a constant hitbox most of the time.
The apple is actually very deceiving in terms of its, at least in Smash 4 it was, the apple is very deceiving with its KO potential.
It does, but it's not the best because it's middle of it, so you've got to commit to it. In my opinion, the best early one by far would, in fact,
landing on that platform on DDD's shield, just up till gonna take that again.
Yeah, you see, Pac-Man does get invulnerability, super frames. Actual super frames on when he grabs the pedal in a certain area. I know this for a fact because I trucked.
Oh no, he's gonna grab ledge anyway.
And that's why, in my opinion, Pac-Man is one of the best recoveries in the game because he can do that. He can just follow it up on the third one off stage, will cover from very deep.
This DDD is reacting very appropriately anytime he sees that fruit being charged, just ready to suck it up and shoot it right back. But if the Pac-Man was adventurous enough, they could catch it back and still maintain control of that fruit.
Yeah, there is actually a combo you can
Oh, he's facing the wrong way when he threw that key, but the DDD was ready anyway with the suction.
Yeah, so it's probably for the better of it.
It's the Pac-Man player needs to start baiting the suction out and just coming in with like a hydrant or something.
See, that's the problem. DDD can get out of it almost a little bit faster.
Why would you just throw that in there with DDD?
See, the one thing that'll go around DDD, the bell will go around DDD if I remember right, because it goes at an upward angle and comes back down.
It goes up and above.
And it also has complete stun. I do not know if it's a higher percentage for higher deals or not. Also,
I've never seen the water interact with the fruit like that, pushing the orange away as it was being thrown.
I believe some of them will go through it, some of them will not, but it will not hurt the player. Also, another thing with Pac-Man. Ooh,
that's actually.
Ooh.
It was good on the DDD to hit that pellet before it could prop up, but then the Pac-Man up is just so quick.
And the good back air.
Long-lasting back air on that neutral get up will take the
Something
stock,
I want to see this Pac-Man hopefully do at some point. The spaceship will go around and mess with your stuff. Yes, it can be grabbed. However, there is a dash combo you can do with it where you can throw it on the second or first loop. If you dash attack right, you will re-grab it. And you can almost do that in infinite combos as long as you get the dash off first. Very good interrupt.
Forcera has just I've said it before and I'll say it again, but Forcera's has been really on top of sucking up these projectiles, just firing it right back, just not even dealing with them.
I would like to see some more grabbing. I feel like Pac-Man has an underrated grab game because he's got a good back throw, and his aerials, like I said, will carry you off stage fairly decently.
Yeah,
as well as on top of, if you bait out a suck, if you bait something out, you've got those grabs, you can carry him off stage. DDD's a big boy with good percentage. He may not be able to get the confirmed carry off stage, but he's going to get better stage control than he has right now.
I think one thing the Pac-Man player could do is to bait out the suck is to use the apple and then, oh wow, nice S smash out of
the Ghost has the Ghost is like a few other smashes in the game. It has your initial flying hit and also has a delayed hit, kind of like a shockwave, but it's still part of the Ghosts.
Oh, what?
Ooh,
excuse me?
That looked like it was some sort of air dodge or something.
That interaction was just very strange in general. I don't want to think about it, but... Oh, the extended hitbox from the pellet.
Hitbox from the pellet. That's one of Pac-Man's downfalls. He has an extended hit on the pellet that will carry a move a lot longer than it should.
That was a 2-0 victory for Forcera's DDD against Pac-Man.
It was a good Pac-Man, though. I like seeing Pac-Man in